Hello everyone, my name's Martin. I'm the owner of Adelaide Bike Hire. We hire out performance road bikes here in Adelaide, South Australia, the home of the Tour Down Under. Today's ride, we're just going to be continuing on from last video where we rode up to Norton Summit. Today we're going to be doing a ride from Norton Summit right up to Mount Lofty Summit. I'll explain a bit more when we ride, but for those that are new to the channel, I'll get out my trusty map and show you a bit about the area, and feel free to subscribe if you're new to the channel. But just a quick overview of Adelaide. Get this amazing map. Hopefully it's able to be read properly. But basically we have Adelaide city centre right here in the middle, a 10-kilometre ride to the coast, and we can do a 2-hour coast ride. We have also a 10-kilometre ride to the base of the Adelaide Hills, which is this region here. We also are lucky enough to be able to ride down south here to what we call McLaren Vale, and we can ride Wollonga Hill, which is the final stage of the Tour Down Under. And then we can also ride up to the north, which is the Barossa Valley area, which has also got a stage in the Tour Down Under. In regard to the hills rides, this is the main hills area here. We have Mount Lofty Summit here, which is about 723 exactly metres from sea level, and we have a number of different ways to get up to the crest line of the hill. So we've got Montague Road, we've got Norton Summit Road, Green Hill Road, and then we've got the freeway up to Crayfus Bollards. So today we're here at Norton Summit here, and we're going to ride up to Ashton along the ridgeline and then do the final bit of climbing up to Mount Lofty Summit. So that just gives you a bit of an overview of Adelaide. Fantastic area for riding. Everything is close, within 10 kilometres. I mean, these rides a bit further to the south and north are a bit longer, but an amazing world-class cycling area. I should also point out our airport is just here, 5 kilometres from the city. So feel free to come to Adelaide and see either the Tour Down Under or come any time of the year and have some great riding. So I'll just put my map away. Hold on a second. Put my sunnies on. Nearly there. And we'll go for a ride. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just pop over the road to where we come up from Norton Summit Road, so you get your bearings correct from the previous video's ride, and then we'll get going and I'll explain a bit more. Start the go, and then the Garmin, and off we go. So this ride up to Mount Lofty Summit is made up of probably 3 parts. We've got broken down actually into pretty much a third. It's a 12k ride overall, just approximately. The first third is a climb up to a small little country town called Ashton. From there we sort of roll along the ridgeline, a bit up and down, very pretty. And then we do the final climb up to Mount Lofty Summit, where there's an area where we can look over Adelaide and see the city. I would say it's fairly easy riding, probably doing about 5 to 6%. At the moment we're only doing 3. There are some little pinchy bits, just short sections. They're probably up around the 10% or a little bit more. I'll let you know when they are. That's when you'll hear me start starting to puff it. This first section here is just a nice windy section. Pretty section up to Ashton. Today's still a nice autumn day. 20 degrees down in the city, 15 up in the hills here. Beautiful day. A bit less traffic than the ride up to Norton. Saying that, a car's about to pass me. Yesterday was Sunday, so there was a lot of people out and about. Today's Monday. I'm going to go down into granny gear for this little section. Some soft. Go straight ahead here to Ashton. I sometimes do go up Witch Hill Road. Either will get to Mount Lofty. Actually, they made up to the same road, so but for just ease of directions, we'll just go straight ahead. Yeah, like I was saying when I had the map out, everything's so close here for riding. I live at Henley Beach, and I've ridden into the city, ridden to the other side of the city, climbed, and then once I do that, drop back home. It'll be about I'd say probably a 3-hour ride, I'm guessing, total. So this is pretty flat now, but we're going to go into a bit of a climb up to Ashton really shortly, just as we turn right. follow the road around, hinge down a little bit, and then we start a bit of a climb. Probably, I'm just going to guess, 500 metres distance, not elevation. And we will turn right at the little intersection in Ashton, and then we'll do another little climb, little punchy climb actually. You'll get the heart rate going a bit. It's probably the steepest little section, I think. Doesn't go for very long, 15 metres or so, but enough to get the heart pumping. So here's the start of the little climb, the first section to get you at Ashton. Slight right hand sweeping bend, and then we do a left hand sweeping bend up to the intersection, turn right at the intersection, and then we just ride along the ridgeline. I'll probably stop talking because I'll start breathing a bit heavy. I'm in Gleneagles now, saying we're doing 10% gradient. Dropping down to 9. It's quite pretty actually when we do the ridgeline. Really pretty ride for a few k's. Up to 10% again. Go straight ahead here, you actually drop over the other side of the hills and can do some nice riding on the other side of the hills. I'll do some of those rides one day, or actually I do them anyhow, but I'll put them on video one day. So this is the intersection here. Turn right, don't know if you can see this sign there on the right saying Mount Lofty. This is Ashton. Here's a little bit of a pinch bit again. Pinchy for me, I should say. It says it's about 10, I think it's just a bit over. sort of finishes up where that little road sign is, the yellow road sign. That's it. How you ride the ridgeline a bit. Nearly 3 kilometres into the ride, and this will just be a bit of undulating, pretty ride. Get a bit of a drink. Coming up ahead is where we would have, I don't know if you can hear me with the wind, is where Woodhill Road would have come out, this intersection here. That's where the car's coming up. Leaves are falling off the vines. Oops, sorry for shaking the light. Sit down. that'll be the start of the climb to Mount Lofty. Unofficial start. If you go left here, you drop down to a beautiful little town called Adelaide. Got a great pub and a little bakery. The pub actually brews their own beer and the bakery is fantastic. So I usually go up there or over to there once a week, grab some food for lunch and then ride back home. So we're going to turn right here onto Green Hill Road, it's called. Green Hill Road actually takes you all the way back down to the city. It's a great descent. Get out of the way of this car, on it. And I'll actually do a video of the descent, probably the next video we do. So this is just a short little climb to the main start of the final climb to Lofty. Big sign and a little bus stop sort of highlights where you turn off at. So we're nearly at the 6k mark. Kilometre mark, I should say. We've been going for roughly 20 minutes. So there's the sign, Mount Lofty Summit Road. Here we go. It's not a pure climb. There is some rolling hills or rolling sections. Bit of a gear change there. Usually see some koalas along this stretch. I'll look out for some. A couple of months ago I saw a koala just walking across with its joey on its back. Just climbed up a tree right beside the road. About 7 k's in now. Not too much longer. Bit of a downhill. It's just slight downhill, and then final climb. I hope you're enjoying it. Like I said, great place to ride. Think about coming over. We love it actually. Our winter's sort of smack bang in the middle of the year. Yeah, probably a bit wet and wild, but nothing compared to like a European winter. Summers at the start of the year, they can get quite hot. Great beach weather, long wide beaches. Okay, we're starting to get to our final climbing area or stage. This is a little bit pitchy, this hill climb here. Again, it only goes for a short a short time, and then just a gradual climb after that. To the right we have Cleedon Wildlife Park. That's where you can go look at the koalas. Great little place. A lot of people come up here for that. I'm going down to Granny Gear again. So yeah, it's just we're up again at the 10%. It'll drop down shortly. Yep, there we go. Oops. Hear my shoe squeaking. Yes, crossing here, there's a well-known walking track that you can walk up to Mount Lofty to. So a lot of people walk that on the weekends and even weekdays. Nearly there. Mount Lofty is actually, how can I say, wildlife park. I think that's what you call it. Anyway, there's main gates to it. Coming up probably, I don't know, 5 minutes, probably less actually. Sorry, not a wildlife park, a national park. Oh, I've got my 5 minutes mixed up. Here's the entrance to Mount Lofty Summit. We turn off left. Car park, and there's a restaurant up here, a cafe, and this is the highest point in Adelaide, about 723 metres. I shouldn't say about, because it is exactly 723. One more turn. I hope you enjoyed the ride. We'll ride through so you can see Adelaide. Here we are. The walking track just comes up on the side here. How you going, mate?
Yeah, mate. Good yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. There we have it, Adelaide. See the beach as well.
Much shorter than everybody else.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the ride. Remember, if you're new, feel free to subscribe because we'll be doing more videos. I think the next one's going to be descending down Green Hill Road. Have a good one. See you later.